Hi everybody, welcome to fourth quarter. I'm making this video because I think it might help to get across some of the things. I actually have note cards that I made like we did for the Renaissance speeches because I'm nervous making these. So today I'm going to go over three things with you. Reminders, an argumentative essay exemplar, an essay that was really strong. There were several really strong essays. I've included one here with comments so you can see what makes up a really excellent essay, score of 4 and actually 50 out of 50 points. Then I'm going to give you a little heads up about upcoming assignments. All right, so first of all, reminders. You may turn in work for third quarter up till midnight tonight. So if you're missing anything, please check your grades and make sure you upload anything that's missing. Either submit the distance learning assignments or take a picture of anything that you may have missed before that you needed to make up. You could print out the assignments, complete them, and take a picture of it and just share it with me via email. Be sure it's legible. I got a few that I just can't read. I have to be able to read it to give it a score. Next, please make sure that you always read the daily agenda before anything else. There will be videos posted, there will be updates, sometimes there'll be jokes, so make sure you do that, please. Next, when you're doing your assignments, be sure to follow all the directions. Most of you were really good with your assignments. A few of you missed out on, say, highlighting adjectives, for example, in the spelling and roots homework. So make sure that you, or it's not really homework, or everything's homework, the assignment. So make sure you are careful to follow all those directions really clearly. So without more ado, I want to go over the second thing, which is going over this argumentative essay exemplar with you. This one happened to be against having junk food in middle schools. So here's some things to pay attention to. Number one, this essay starts with a hook that really engages the reader. You can read it right here. The introductory paragraph closes with the thesis statement and previews the reasons that the author will use. Junk food is not good for anyone, and here are the 3 reasons. It affects their academic performance, often causes chronic health issues, and is not any cheaper than healthier food options. And then a restatement here, therefore schools should limit the junk food consumed by students. So that's a really nice statement of claim and a preview of the reasons. Next, the first sentence of the first body paragraph includes a transition, which I left out the N here in transition, oops, sorry, and the topic of that paragraph. Evidence is included with the source. Natalie Rigoli in her article is the source, gives the title of the article, and then gives the in-text citation here from Rigoli on the 3rd page of the article. The evidence is explained. There's more evidence and explanations next. The body paragraph concludes with a wrap-up sentence which concludes the paragraph and links the reason back to the overall thesis. Junk food must be limited. That's the claim of the overall essay. So the second paragraph follows along in similar excellent format, has a topic sentence with a transition word. It gives reason, evidence, explanations of the evidence, and the in-text citations. You can see another one here. It concludes again with a nice wrap-up sentence. The third body paragraph, the third reason, also follows a strong pattern of the previous body paragraphs. Please note that the writer has placed the strongest reason and evidence last. And then the author goes on to present the counterclaim, which is, of course, the opposing viewpoint. It's both addressed here and then rebutted here, and includes, again, a wrap-up sentence that links back to the thesis that is included. The conclusion touches back on the main points, the person's reasons, goes to the heart of the matter, which is the overall claim. Junk food shouldn't be, it should be limited in middle school. It looks to the future and the wider world, both on page 3 here and on page 4. And it does end with this zinger. If this country got itself into a mess, it can get itself out, starting with limiting junk foods in schools. Nice zinger. Please notice that the essay has been edited for grammar, punctuation, and spelling. These are tools that you can use in your Google document. Just look under the tools in your dashboard, in your toolbar above the Google Docs, the document itself. So a big bravo to this person. Please notice too that the paper includes a properly formatted an MLA formatting works cited page. I changed the margins a little here so it looks a little funny, but it is correctly formatted. All of the in-text citations earlier in the paper point to these complete sources of information in the essay. So I've linked this essay for you, or I will link it, I haven't done it yet, to an argumentative writing folder on your fourth quarter Schoology materials page. So far, I can only see your third quarter materials page, so hopefully I'll be able to do that today or tomorrow. So I've included this essay so you can look over it more carefully and read the essay itself and my comments as well. And I hope that's really helpful. Looking forward, upcoming assignments. Tomorrow, today you have a spelling and roots assignment. Again, it asks you to write some sentences and highlight some adjectives. I've given you information on specific types of adjectives, so please scroll down to the link and look at that first. Tomorrow you're going to be reading some articles and writing notes about them, because on Thursday you're going to have your benchmark, yay, argumentative essay. It'll be based on the readings that you do on Tuesday. There'll be a graphic organizer included for you if you want to use that. I strongly suggest that you make notes in a graphic organizer before writing the essay. People are much more successful with an essay if they plan it out first. And the essay itself won't be due till Friday, so you'll have all day Thursday, and if you don't quite finish in the class time on Thursday, then you can have all day Friday too before you submit. And then you have spring break, hooray! After spring break, we're going to be reading The Outsiders. If you'd like to read one of the 12 chapters, I think there's 12, let me know and I'll send you a link to those chapters. I'll post a link to the book on Schoology again. That might come after spring break unless you want to read one, in which case I will send you that text, the text of the book earlier. Just email me if you want to read a chapter aloud and make a little movie version of it. Email me and I will assign you a chapter and give you the link again to the book. Sorry, I'm repeating a lot there. Well, also, I'm hoping to do some sort of free choice sort of a writing workshop sort of model. I'll have some options for you. I know some of you love to write, and that will be just a blessing. And some of you are like, oh, writing, no. And so I'll make sure I have some things that will be fun and engaging for you as well. All right. Hopefully everyone was able to access this video and it all makes sense. And check the agendas. All right, bye.